Welcome to the Daily Breaking News YouTube channel. While Russia was attempting to score tiny triumphs by focusing its operations in eastern Ukraine in a smaller region, the Russian Navy had lately mobilized its vessels in the Black Sea. It was said that Russia had lost major cruisers and landing ships in the Black Sea since the commencement of the war, particularly in the last month. In exchange, it has mobilized 4 huge landing ships and 4 warships from Sevastopol. However, Black Sea's Odessa coast has become a well-protected territory by Ukrainian military troops. The fact that Russian ships were found with Bayraktar TB2 and subsequently attacked with Neptune missiles on Snake Island, which was taken by Russia at the start of the invasion, enhanced Ukraine's power in the region. The Turkish-made Bayraktar TB2 has recently been spotted patrolling the Black Sea. These patrols coincided with the departure of Russian Black Sea Fleet warships and landing craft from the Crimean port of Sevastopol. The Turkish Bayraktar TB2 recently reported the activities of 7 Russian vessels in action in the Black Sea. However, according to the most recent satellite photographs, 4 huge Russian landing ships that departed to the Black Sea 15 days ago have returned to the port of Sevastopol. The Russian Navy now regards the presence of Bayraktar TB2 as an obvious danger, and probably for this reason, it has recalled 4 big landing craft to Sevastopol. Bayraktar TB2 attack and reconnaissance unmanned aerial vehicles were detected over the western Black Sea in today's satellite images. While Turkish Bayraktar TB2 patrols the western Black Sea, Ukrainian Bayraktar TB2 patrols the northern Black Sea and Odessa offshores. Turkish Bayraktar TB2 operated fixed flights in the region. Many different sources have corroborated the information in the released satellite photographs. From a height of 5,800 meters, they saw the activity of the ships within a 100-kilometer radius. After a while, Bayraktar TB2 turned off the transponder, making it impossible to establish the flight route. The Turkish Bayraktar and the Ukrainian Bayraktar are constantly patrolling and monitoring the western Black Sea. All of Odessa's offshores and the middle Black Sea posed a significant risk, particularly for the 4 huge Russian landing ships that proceeded from Crimea. These 4 battleships recently returned to port, shortly after departing Sevastopol. The data that the ships were at the port of Sevastopol was interpreted from the current images issued by the Russian Federation's Black Sea Navy. It was revealed that Project 11,711 is the landing ship called Pyotr Morganov, Project 775, the Caesar Kunikov and its sister Novocherkassk landing ships, and Project 21,631, the missile corvette called Bayan M. These ships are presently docked at Sevastopol's Count Bay. The Pyotr Morganov landing ship is the most visible of these ships. This landing vessel can carry 13 tanks or 36 armored personnel carriers, as well as 300 sailors. This landing craft offers a significant risk of landing near Odessa, Ukraine. At the same time, the Russians spent a long period publicizing this ship and touting its exceptional capabilities. Furthermore, the Ukrainian armed forces Bayraktar TB2 patrols in the Black Sea and the sinking of at least 5 Russian ships with Bayraktar TB2 on Snake Island. The readiness of Neptune missiles and the possibility of producing Harpoon missiles sent by Denmark recently locked the expensive Russian landing craft in Sevastopol. This move indicates that the Russian Black Sea Fleet did not go to sea for fear of losing the ship. However, after building such a massive and costly ship, keeping it stable in its secure port during the war is a clear indicator that all of the labor and money invested on the ship was lost. Another sign of this event is the cancellation of the Odessa landing, which Russia has been planning for a long time and has been working hard to achieve in recent days. It bears repeating here. It is clear that the discoveries made by Bayraktar TB2 in the Black Sea had a significant impact on this situation, because if Bayraktar TB2 armed unmanned aerial vehicles, which are frequently used by Ukrainian armed forces for target detection, detects Pyotr Morganov or another Russian warship in this region, within the range of Ukraine's weapons, that ship may be lost. At the same time, Bayraktar TB2 can use the same tactic to distract ships. Moskva, the Russian Black Sea Fleet's flagship, was sunk by it. let's take a closer look at the Bayraktar TB2, which is utilized by the Ukrainian armed forces in practically every field against Russia, and why every country's army could require it or similar. Unmanned aerial vehicles built by Turkey's Baykar Defense Company. Bayraktar TB2 unmanned aerial vehicles have proven to be a powerful and lethal asset for the Ukrainian army's resistance. Throughout Russia's prolonged occupation, Ukraine routinely utilized Bayraktar TB2 in information collection and assaults. These weapons were a huge help to the Ukrainian armed forces. At the same time, aerial videos targeting the drone and removing Russian assets circulated on social media, contributing to Kiev's propaganda operations. Bayraktar TB2 has shown itself in every aspect of the Ukrainian military. Indeed, the Turkish-made Bayraktar TB2 was so beloved by Ukrainians and Ukrainian troops that they composed epics and songs about it and shared them with the rest of the globe. However, this was not the first time Bayraktar TB2 skills were put to the test. Bayraktar TB2 has already proven itself by participating in several missions in Azerbaijan, Libya, and Syria. Bayraktar TB2 was designed in 2007 and proven its effectiveness in 2019 by being used in operations against PKK and YPG insurgents in northern Iraq and Syria. Since then, it has been sold to a total of 13 nations and has participated in numerous acts with excellent success in all of them. With a range of 300 kilometers and the capacity to carry up to 300 gallons of gasoline, it can remain operational for an extended period of time. For a long period, this combat drone has evolved into an unmanned aerial vehicle that many countries desire due to its remarkable accomplishments. Ukraine has become a testing site for drones, notably the Bayraktar TB2 built in Turkey. The success of the Bayraktar TB2 armed unmanned aerial vehicle against Russian tanks on the battlefield has piqued the interest of the Saudi military industry, which wants to be the unmanned aerial system's newest customer. Bayraktar TB2 can hover over drones, tanks, and artillery before launching lethal missile assaults. At the same time, it had excellent success against all of Russia's air defense systems. Even the radars of Russia's most popular air defense system, the S-400, have lately been rendered ineffective against the Bayraktar TB2 unmanned aerial vehicle. Each Bayraktar TB2 can fly for 27 hours and reach a height of 25,000 feet. The Bayraktar unmanned aerial vehicle, which can be commanded from up to 300 kilometers away, can carry 4 laser-guided bombs or rockets with a total weight of about 150 kilograms. This makes it perfect for unleashing a devastating strike, and Turkey has emerged as a major user of unmanned aerial vehicles. It has also climbed to the status of its seller in the process. The major reason for this was that the United States halted the use of drone systems in Turkey. As you can see, the myth of Bayraktar TB2, who penned an epic in Ukraine, arose in response to this. The Second Nagorno-Karabakh War between Azerbaijan and Armenia popularized this narrative and pushed it to the global market. Bayraktar TB2 announced his arrival. In addition to Saudi Arabia's interest, Ukraine may obtain more Nagorno-Karabakh TB2 drones via Lithuania. A Lithuanian journalist is said to have begun a crowdfunding effort this week to acquire a Bayraktar TB2 military drone for Ukraine. This is a key development for the region since Ukraine requires more Bayraktar TB2 fleets to retain its air superiority and assure the continuity of operations in the region. Given the main conflicts in the east, Bayraktar TB2 has the potential to shift the regional balance in favor of Ukraine. The Bayraktar TB2, which has proven itself in both land and sea combat on 3 continents, and comparable attack drones produced by Israel and the United States, appear to be an essential requirement for all forces.